Smash your phone.
Why?
With a clock. Get it? Tick-tock, madam! Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
And I'm Clutz.
And we're back where it's always sunny in Philadelphia. I don't know why I said that so strangely. Are you ready for more chaos and carnage?
I'm ready for chaos.
Last time was the Maureen Ponderosa wedding massacre.
Oh, God.
Great episode. And we forgot to mention as well, I didn't mention it, but there was a part where everything went crazy and Liam? I think it's Liam. His eye was like bloodied and he's like... we didn't even mention that, yeah. It's like a quick, like, everything's going crazy, like, yeah, so... There we go. Yeah, that was the last one. Cool, but we are on episode 4. We're rocking through because there's only 10 episodes. Yeah. So this aired on the 1st of November 2012, directed by Richie Keane, again, who directed the last one, and written by Charlie Day, Glenn Howard, and Rob McElhenney. Again, 4 in a row.
Yeah.
4 in a row.
The budget for writers was poor on this season.
They couldn't afford anyone extra, yeah. So... what do you expect? What do you want to see?
See, we always say this, that you never know if it's going to follow on or not. Yeah. But I'm like, is Dennis still going to be married to Ponderosa? Because she took him at the end.
Yeah, but they're not married.
Wow. No, they're still married, aren't they? Because he wanted her to sign the divorce. That's why he was at the wedding.
No. That was to get rid of the alimony.
Alimony, yes.
No, come on, Claire. Because how could they still be married if she was going to get married too?
I don't know how it works.
Double marriage. I don't know these weird laws in these strange states.
But yeah, so obviously she got him out on bail,
Yeah.
So,
will we see any more of that? Who knows?
Is it going to be
will we see
how Dennis gets away from Ponderosa?
So we've already had the Ponderosas, the McPoyles, more McPoyles than ever.
The only person we've not had is Artemis, if I'm...
Have we had the waitress?
Yep, in the... Wait, was that last season?
It's probably last season.
The dance?
Yeah, that was
school.
That was last season. Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Episode 1 was Pop Pop. We got Pop Pop and the lawyer.
Yeah.
The gang recycles the trash. We didn't get anyone. Oh, we got that guy that wanted to buy the bar ages ago.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, last episode. That was it. So we've not had the waitress. We've not had Artemis. We've not had Uncle Jack. We've not had the mums. We've not had whoever else could be. You know. Yeah. We've had Cricket.
Yep.
Let's see. Anyway, full reaction is in the description. You're in copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back where we'll talk all about it. Let's go.
Such a happy tune.
It's so good.
Another ridiculous, ugly car.
You are lucky I'm letting
Another car.
Another car.
Okay, here's your questions.
What is she doing?
It's the waitress.
Delivering food.
Why is she not locking up her bike? This is a bad neighborhood. This guy, he's totally gonna steal it. I gotta move.
What are you talking about? Charlie!
What's he doing?
I am so done with this. Stop stalking me. You need to leave me alone.
Well.
Do you have any idea what a mess your life would be if I wasn't always helping you out? I keep a list. I keep a list of things that I do.
Oh my God.
I watch your bike so it doesn't get stolen. Okay,
Nice.
I put vitamins in your shampoo so your hair doesn't fall out. I test your food so it doesn't get poisoned.
Charlie, stop following me. You want me to be happy
Yes!
in my life? Then stop being around every
Damn.
time I turn around. You have to leave me alone.
You want me to be like gone forever.
Yes.
Oh.
Do you hear me?
Oh, this is sad.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is goodbye?
Bye, I guess.
My hair's going to start falling out.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Thank you. Why? God.
That list looked illegible.
It's just pictures.
Oh,
she's so mean.
Do you want to follow her around some more?
Can we just go back to the
Damn.
bar, D?
No, I'd like to follow her around. Oh, God damn it!
Well, good God damn it.
Better have dental because I'm gonna smash her teeth into dust!
So it was completely my fault.
Yeah, it's goddamn your fault. Oh, look at you, my God.
I'm Trevor. This is my sister Ruby.
Ooh.
What is she in?
She's been in a few things.
Yeah.
Wow. This has changed things. This is a bit awkward, isn't it? Oh my God.
She was about to gag, wasn't she?
Oh, great cut. That was a great cut. She's been in a bunch. Don't try to think about it too much. We'll work it out afterwards.
Yes, Mum.
I don't understand. None of this is making any sense. Who are these people?
Trevor and Ruby Tapp.
That's a good get, Charlie. I'm rich, but these people in the stratosphere.
My uncle all work for Tapp. My uncle even drowned in a vat of their molten steel.
He didn't drown, he burned up.
Yeah, he
burned
probably
up.
burned. Yeah, I don't think either way, this is a because if you live in a family like this, it's like becoming royalty. What's the plan for the day? We're just gonna be ourselves. Ha!
Don't.
Anybody but yourselves. Anybody. Charlie. Do not eat
mean,
any
they
cheese
got
or
good
cheese
point.
like substances, okay? If you see the cheese, you run away from it. D, do not be a drunk,
so
punchy whore,
passionate.
okay, you whore?
But
No, there's no buts. There's no buts. Do not screw this up for me, for you. For all of us. That's the plan for the day.
They're very selfish.
we'll talk
We'll
about it.
become one of them
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Oh, no cheese.
Family came over on the Mayflower.
Actually be traced back to the original settlement.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I imagine they destroyed many an Indian. I do have a distaste for the Indians, you
Right.
know? They're savage things, nasty, really.
Right, they needed to be exterminated.
I mean,
you do hate
what?
to, but it's the truth. So congratulations.
Jesus.
My family.
Would anyone like a drink?
No, thank you.
Oh, no drunken whores. No.
Cheese!
Right? That's horrific.
They're holding hands.
Just talk about the different.
ignore the cheese.
Yeah, we'll talk about
sorry,
the
let's do it.
All right, then screw it. All night long. Excuse me. Buddy, hello.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. I know I come across like super fancy.
Not the blue blood fancy types that you think that we are.
Thank God.
We thought we made a huge mistake. We like you guys because you aren't anything like the.
They could be themselves.
I mean, we're like totally like normal.
Oh, I'm sweating like you like to spit steak?
Nasty.
What?
Happening!
Can we do some shots?
I would love to do some shots.
Wow. They're fitting in.
This does not make any sense. Can the girl not smell, Charlie? Can the guy not see, D?
That's so awful.
Okay. I know what's happening here. This is a liaisons dangereux.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Dangerous
it.
liaisons. What is that? I don't know that movie. What was I like?
you
Cruel
watched it?
Intentions?
Don't know it.
She's all that. These are the games that rich people with nothing but time on their hands play. That girl, she's gonna crush him.
What?
I think you're right.
What about D?
Poor
What,
child.
D? Oh, she's constantly being crushed. She'll bounce back. She always does. Or she won't.
Oh my
It
god.
doesn't matter. I don't care about that. All I care about
Oh,
is
she
her.
won't.
Oh.
There's got to be some other thing. Surely they can't care about someone else. Dee will bounce back.
Yeah, you guys are going,
No, get in the car and leave.
Yeah,
Don't-
we're
don't-
coming with.
Don't.
Hi, you guys.
Hey, you brought some friends.
No, not friends. Hobos.
The more the merrier.
You guys have
Oh. Shit.
How did they think this was going to go well, them getting a lift there?
Yeah.
I'll subtly extract her plan to humiliate Charlie. Yes, I will definitely have her.
See.
Hit on her, right?
No.
Because it just sounded like you were gonna try to bang her.
I'm not gonna hit on her, okay? I'm not.
Have
Will you
they
trust
done
me?
this before?
I don't know. I can't trust him.
Wow!
It's pretty good.
Hey, stay on that side when the ball comes to you. No.
What is he doing?
Let's take a little break.
He's worn out. He's awful.
Shirt is like ridiculously tight.
He's going to take his shirt off, isn't he?
Gotta pop that
I'm
shirt
just gonna
off.
pop it off.
There you go.
What do you think about this?
I think you look really pale. Do you need some sunscreen?
It's the first time I've seen it. Base going.
Dennis,
What do you think? What?
come here.
Frank is looking out for Charlie.
I thought you said you weren't gonna hit on her.
Am I hitting on her?
Yeah.
No, you're right. Okay, I went into default mode. My bad.
Should we leave them alone?
I don't think I want to watch this.
Why not? Mac does.
You're gonna ruin this whole thing.
Wow. Okay.
I just really saw someone we know in her then. I was like, yeah, I can see that.
How about I figure that big fat snake in your pants and then inhibit myself all over it? Let's hope.
Hey guys! Whoa! Whoa!
No.
Oh,
You startled me. That's a pretty good stance you got there. You trained?
There's been some training. Yeah.
Krav Maga.
I got more of a Catholic thing going on, you know, sort of the hand of God.
No, that was pretty cool. Can you show me that last movie?
Hand of God.
Get out of here. Go on, get out of here.
Yay, karate.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Middle
No,
of
no, no,
something.
no, whoa, whoa, hey, hey.
Sorry.
This is out of control.
Oh, she's really digging her hooks into him.
Hello? Who is this? Who? Who is? I don't know that name. Who? Oh, waitress. Why didn't you just say that?
My
That's
name is
great.
not waitress. Okay, you know what? It doesn't even matter. Did Charlie steal my bike?
Charlie's been with me the entire day. How did you get this number?
If I don't get it back, I'm gonna lose my job.
Ugh.
Oh my god, so awful.
I have to change my number again. Oh no.
What?
Without Charlie doing all those insane things he's always doing for the waitress, her life is going to completely change.
Oh no.
yeah.
So she's going to be constantly calling or dropping by looking for answers. So there's a very good chance that she's going to have a front row seat for the final moment of humiliation. That's going to destroy Charlie for good.
What's the final moment of humiliation?
That's the climactic moment where the rich people reveal their twisted
I love
game
the
to all their
music.
wealthy friends. Everybody has a good laugh. You're going to have to do all of those creepy things on Charlie's list.
This is insane.
I got something very important planned.
Oh man.
Has he?
What is he gonna do? What is he wearing?
I can't make head or tail of Charlie's chicken scratch. Do the best you can, okay? I can't. Putting rat poison in her shampoo. She's gonna make her hair fall out. Crazy.
What?
Kid knows her better than anybody else. If he puts rat poison in her hair, put rat poison in her hair. Look, I'm busy. I can't talk.
What do you mean you're busy?
I'm getting some stuff done.
You can't live with it.
I'm getting another call. Who? Just say waitress.
Look, has Charlie been
For
poisoning
God's
me?
sake.
Because I've been.
Frank, you gotta stop
my
that list,
God.
man. This bitch is driving me nuts.
What happened?
I'm busy, okay? Just do it.
Hello? Charlie?
No, it's your neighbor.
What is happening?
I don't know.
This poor waitress.
Can I be like perfectly honest with you about something? There's a girl who lives in this building. She's the love of my life. I don't know. I had to get that out there because I think I'm ready to let her go, but I have to be sure. Does that make sense?
There you are.
Oh my
Look, I
God.
don't know what kind of twisted game you're playing, but you need to make it stop. Someone's been poisoning me, and something is making my hair just fall out.
Oh my
Calm
god.
down, all right? I've been with her the last couple days.
Yeah, he's been with me. Oh, shut up, bitch! Who the hell is this,
Jeez.
Charlie?
No, she's my girlfriend.
Oh!
Yay for Charlie!
So in this script, I'm going to kiss this woman in front of my wife.
Very cool.
He wrote it as well, didn't
And I'm
he?
going to fight my wife in a karate tournament. Oh my god.
I'm
Jesus.
gonna invite you two to a party. My father's going public with Tafco.
So you want him to come?
Practically family. Show me some more of those moves.
Family?
Next stuff I learned from a wrestler called the Maniac. So we're gonna
The maniac.
build up.
Ooh.
Great.
Classy as shit, huh?
Yeah.
They didn't dress up for the occasion, I'm guessing.
No, he's got one of his shirts.
Yeah.
These are a few of my old frat brothers.
Hi.
What's up, boys?
How are you? Hey, I'm sorry that we're not dressed appropriately.
Don't be embarrassed. You guys didn't know any better.
Oh, I should
Didn't know anything.
because I'm practically a tap. My uncle's probably built into the foundation of this place.
Weird.
Hey, where do you want to sit?
Well,
Built into the foundation because he
my frat brothers.
fell in the vat.
Now, if you'll excuse us.
What is going on here?
We can make fun of these dorks all night. Geeks!
Oh, no. He's doing to us what I like to do to Charlie and the waitress. Oh, follow me.
Oh no.
Biggest losers ever. Go for one, fellas. Come on, pay up.
God damn it.
I can't believe it.
Oh.
Pill to swallow. You know, they're not the only ones who know how to play these games.
What?
What's going on?
Just come with me. Come on.
Poor guys.
To go public.
Wonderful. Oh, bravo. Good for you. Good for you.
What is happening?
The SEC is going to be all up in your ass. Swap some stories. Have a laugh. But you took it a little too far. And you gave an inside trading tip to my friend Mac, didn't you, Trevor?
What are you talking about? To buy stock today at 34, not 36.
Oh, damn.
You ready for round two, big guy? This is taken out of context.
Wrestling.
It's wrestling. We're oiled up in wrestling. What is so hard to understand about this?
Nice.
You imbecile.
I didn't know I was being filmed. If you're in my room, you're always being filmed.
It's,
Always
Kind
does.
of creepy.
But that's not all.
I like how they were like, yeah, it's just normal.
Ruby Taff. She likes to play her little games too, don't you, Ruby? Charlie, phone call for you.
Somebody accidentally hit the waitress with my car. Their car. When they were following them. She says she really needs you.
Wait, did she say that, or are you just saying it?
Oh my
Miley.
god.
Look, I need your help. I want you back in my life.
Oh.
Do you really mean that?
I need you.
Okay. I'll be right there. Well, I'm out of here.
What?
I'm going to be with the waitress. She's the woman I love.
No, but I wasn't using you like Trevor was. I really, really, really like you.
Yeah, I know. I was using you. That's why I kissed you in front of the waitress. That's why I banged you a bunch of times, just to make the waitress jealous. Amazing. You slept with me almost instantly. And by the way, a quality woman doesn't do that. She doesn't say yes right away. She says no to a man for years.
Oh my god.
A real woman does. You were acting like a stupid little rich slut.
Oh my god.
How can you do this to me?
Are you still talking? Go away, dum-dum.
Oh my god.
I used to like Charlie.
I think this is the worst thing he's done.
Women, right? I'm out. Oh!
Oh my god.
I used to not think he was a dick, but
Charlie had the cruelest intentions of all, huh?
When it comes to the waitress.
yeah.
I've been thinking about the restraining order.
You're gonna get rid of it?
No. But I was thinking about reducing it to like 50 feet.
Ooh.
Okay. I can work with that. Oh, so now? Starting now? This okay over here? Or?
I don't think there's 50 feet in this room.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Aww.
That's fine from a distance, though.
There we go.
I laugh.
Dee and Charlie found love, and Claire laughed.
That's really funny, that one.
I liked it. Yeah, I don't think it's my favourite of the season. What do you?
Really?
Did you really enjoy it?
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I liked it a lot. Yeah, it was fun. We got the waitress.
Yes.
We got the Tafts.
Yes.
We got a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Not much Frank this episode, I realised. He kind of disappeared for a bit, and then
Yeah, but what we did get of Frank, I
was
think,
quite funny.
fulfilled us
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
to be thankless in other areas.
Yeah, there we go.
Quite frankly.
Yeah. That was awful. Charlie, my god, I feel like this is the darkest thing he's ever done.
It is. I've always
Usually
said...
he's been alright. I
like-
mean, he did lie about having cancer, but, I mean, he's done
Yeah.
some stuff.
I
but-
always said that I felt like Charlie was just that, like, naive
He kind of
part
follows
of the
along.
group that he follows along, but boy...
Man, when it
This
comes to
one.
the waitress. But we start with Dee's new car, which looks a lot like her last car, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless
It was the same one that
do you
was in
wonder?
the massacre.
Yeah, do you wonder if they recorded this one first,
Maybe, but then the massacre
and
probably
then
went out
they
on Halloween.
aired that one before?
Yeah,
Possibly.
it probably timed it for Halloween.
Who knows?
That one.
But if she's got a new car,
But didn't Charlie say it's very much like your last one?
oh, did he? I
Yeah, I'm
missed
pretty
out.
sure
Oh,
he did
okay.
at the beginning.
Oh, okay. Maybe I missed that part then. My bad. Maybe they added that line in.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. But he was like, yeah, why'd you even get this? This is a weird car. And she's like, you're lucky I'm even letting you in my car after everything you've done. So yeah, it must be just a similar brand new car.
Yeah.
But yeah, there we go. They're watching.
The waitress.
Who's on?
A new delivery. She's
She's
a
on a bike.
delivery bike rider for an Indian.
It's a good deal. She's got
Yeah.
a good thing going on, yeah.
Then Dee's a bit like, so why are we? And he's like, well, someone needs to watch her bike. She hasn't
because
locked her bike.
Yeah, someone might
She
take
never
it. Look at
locks
this
her
guy.
bike.
This is a bad neighbourhood. And he's like, look at this guy.
He's gonna take it. He jumps out the car and he's like,
It's so get out of here. And then he's just like, and the waitress,
what are you doing, Charlie?
stop! You need to stop following me and being around me. This is not
It's like, I'm
good.
protecting you. Like, you left your bike unlocked.
Someone could
I
have
don't
taken
need you to help me.
Yeah, but I do all these things and I
I put
follow
vitamin
you.
in your shampoo and test all your food so it's not poison. And
And he's got this list of scribbles that doesn't make
she's
sense.
like, you need to stop doing this. He's like, okay, I'll carry on.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you need to stop. And he's like, wait, do you really want me to stop?
Yeah.
And then she's like, if you really want me to be happy. He's like, yeah, I do.
Then
He's
leave
like,
me
"Leave
alone.
And he's like, oh.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah, and then he just gets into the car and...
He's laughing.
Yeah, I find it hilarious.
Yeah.
And he's like, I just want to go back to the bar. She's like, no, I want to follow her
I'm
around.
following.
This is fun.
And
they
then
pull out.
crash.
Yeah.
It's like, God damn it!
Yeah.
D had 2 goddammits in this episode at least, I think. So no, 3, I think. Yeah, but there we go. So good. And then they get out, and there's a guy and a woman get out.
Very good looking people.
And they're like, hey, what are you doing? Oh.
It's like, oh, I'm so sorry, it's a rented car, and
they're all like giggling away.
yeah. And then D goes,
and then it cuts. That's one of the best cuts, I think.
Charlie and D find love.
Yeah, there we go. Interesting.
And then we're at the bar, aren't we? And they're like, wait, explain this again. This doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Well, first of all, like I think before the titles, like they're like, "Who are you?" Like, I'm Trevor. This is Ruby.
Yeah.
Yeah. This don't make any sense. These random people found you guys, and like,
Yeah.
they're the Taft
Yeah.
family.
And then they're like, wait a second.
Yeah.
And then I like when Frank is like, look, I'm rich. But
these
they're
are
like in the atmosphere.
Stratosphere.
Rich.
Yeah. So, yeah. It's like, why would they care about you guys? It's like, well, they will. We got a date.
We're going on a date.
I like how Mac's like, yeah, my uncle's my family and all that. They were like, my uncle drowned in one of their vats of steel.
Like, no, I think he would have burned.
He burned up. It's so funny. Yeah.
But then they start talking about like, so what are you going to be like on this dinner day?
What's
just
the plan?
ourselves.
They're
Just
like,
gonna be
whoa,
ourselves.
no, you can't do that. Be anyone
I like
but
how Mac is
yourselves.
like, this won't benefit me, us, all of us.
You. And I like how Dennis laughed at them. Like he's like, his laugh was really good.
And then Mac's like, so for starters, you cannot be a drunk
Charlie,
whore.
yeah. Well, first he's Charlie's. No, don't get any cheese. No cheese. Don't eat cheese. Because last date he went on.
Yeah.
He ate a lot of cheese.
And D can't be a drunk whore.
Stupid drunk whore. It's like, why would you? No, shut up, whore. Yeah.
And then we're at the date, aren't we?
And they're being all fancy. So your family came over on the Mayflower.
Yes. Oh, it's a railroad and...
But mine make in charge of big buildings, and yeah. The cheese comes over. He's like, oh.
No, but before that, just before the cheese, they're like, so would you guys like a drink? And she's like, oh no.
Yeah.
You will not be tricked into that.
It's Charlie's reaction to the cheese.
I'm okay.
They're like, they're holding hands, him and D, like squeezing his hand. So it's fine.
Like, I can't
do it anymore. And he starts eating it because he's facing it. I like how the guy's just standing like that. And then Dee grabs the drink and she's down in it. And it's like, we can't do it. I know we come off as sophisticated and as like fancy like you guys, but we're just not.
God.
We thought we'd really made a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no,
and
we're
then pit stains and
look at that! Look at this! You like that? This looks disgusting.
Just wanted normal people.
It's mad. It's madness. They're just so.
I like how
they can't deal with social interactions with normal people.
Yeah, I like how they're all in the car and they're like, "How is this going well?
What's happening? Yeah. What's going on?" It's a I can't pronounce dangerous liaisons.
Yes.
I tried to write liaison and I don't know how to spell it, so I kind of went liaison. Just trailed off. And then I don't know that film. What is it? It's like this. It's like this film. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're playing a game. They're trying to trick him, and they're gonna crush Charlie. It's like, we can't let that happen. It's like, what about Dee? It's like, how Dee will bounce back? She gets crushed all the time. It's fine. Or she won't. I don't care. It's so awful. It's funny though.
Awful.
Yeah. There you go. Tennis.
Yes.
So
So
turn
they
up at the house.
They're like, right, off you go. And they're like, what do you mean?
No, we're coming.
No, you're not.
No, you're going.
And then they come to the door and they're like, oh, you brought your friends.
No, not friends, just homeless people.
More people the merrier. Let's go play some tennis.
And they walk off and they're like, oh, damn. God damn it.
Yeah.
I like how they're like, have you got food and drink?
Yeah.
Booze? And then we play tennis. Well, Dennis is like... Dennis?
Dennis.
Dennis is like... Because they're all like... Charlie and Ruby are very like close.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, look at her, manipulating him. I'm gonna get in there and show her what's what.
Yeah.
And I can't remember the wording he says, but then Frank's like, wait, are you gonna like come onto her? You're like gonna?
He's like, no.
No, because it made it sound like you were going to.
No,
It's like, no, just let me do my thing.
Yeah.
And then tennis.
Yes. Is that when Dennis's phone rings as well?
No, not yet. No.
Not yet.
That's later on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're playing tennis. Frank's pretty good. Dennis is awful. You think
and
he'd
he
be
keeps
good.
like, usually in tennis you stay in your halves when you're doing doubles.
He's just
and
going
he keeps
all over.
going onto her half
Yeah,
and she's like, what are you doing?
Stay on your side.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, okay, we need to take a break.
Yeah.
He's like sweating. He's like, oh, I just can't do it. This
She's
shirt.
like, I thought you said you were good at tennis.
Yeah, it's this shirt. I just can't.
I'm just going to take it off.
I'm just going to pop it off. That's
Right.
what he always says.
How do you like this? What?
You're pale. I think you need some vitamin D. What's
Yeah,
going on?
do you need some sun cream?
No, it was just like.
It's the beginning of summer. Like, I haven't talked about my dad.
He's awful though.
Yeah.
Because then Frank's like, Dennis. It's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? You're like flirting with her. He's
It's
like,
like, oh,
what's
sorry,
that?
it's just natural.
Yeah, it just comes natural. I just
Yeah.
can't help it. I go to default. That's what he
Yeah,
says.
then you've got Charlie and her in the background.
Yeah,
just,
But we cut to D
attempting a
doing
lap
a dance.
maybe.
What did she say? He says like you're something about inhibitions, right? She's like, I'm gonna put these inhibitions all over that huge snake in your trousers.
Yes.
How about that? And I love how
Mac is
we were
staring.
both like, we shouldn't be here watching, and then
No.
Mac's just like,
Yeah.
it's so funny. Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
she's gonna screw this all up. What's going on? And then he's about to. He's like, let's hump or something, and she's like, yeah. And then he like bursts in, and they're both like,
Yeah. And
Mac's
he's like, what's that?
it's like, oh, sorry, you threw me off. I was like, yeah, that's cool starts though.
Yeah.
It's like, you had some training. He's like, yes, I've had some training. I like how he does that. He puts his chin up. It's so funny.
And then Dee was kind of like telling him to leave, and he's like, oh, no, it's fine.
He's all good. He's like, yeah, I've been training. My training's like Catholic.
Yeah.
I do a thing on the hand of God. He's like.
He's like, wait, do that again.
It's so good, his face and the stuff. I can't do it, but go on, try and do it. Go on. The hand of God.
I think you've done enough. I'm just saying, like,
What are you doing? Oh man, this is why the people watch us. It's like this episode. They come to watch us being idiots.
You're the only one being an idiot.
You rolling onto the the
like a little turtle.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. That's really funny. But then they're like, well, he starts to have a go at D, doesn't he? He's like, no, stop. And then he's like, oh, we can do some fight moves, karate. And yeah, Mac's really happy about this. He starts to...
Yeah.
D's like, get out of here.
Is this when Dennis then gets the call?
Yes.
And he's like, wait, who are you? Who?
Who is this?
Who?
Oh, the
you just say
waitress.
the waitress?
Why did you just say the waitress? I love that. It's such a good joke to continue on. Like, we don't hear it, but like...
So obviously where...
They, on the podcast, because she has a name.
Yeah.
But they said they're probably never going to announce it. They were originally going to, but they're never going to. But in the podcast, because they had her on, they were like, do you remember it? And it's like, let's all say it at the same time. So they said it. And then from a comment we've had, someone said lip readers have tried to read what they said and they think they know the name. But, I don't know.
Who cares?
Yeah, I don't want to know. Although, they did say what name it could be.
Yeah.
But, yeah. It's kind of, I don't know, I won't tell you if it is. I don't think they'll ever reveal it. But the name's quite unique, if it is that, and it's kind of a very pretty and unique name. So that makes it even more hilarious that they never remember it, in my opinion. Yeah. But there we go. They will never reveal it. But there we go. It's that makes the joke so funny. Who?
Yeah. But it's the waitress on the phone to Dennis, like... Where's my bike? Ask Charlie where my bike is. And he's like, what are you talking about?
Charlie's been with me all day. He's been here all day.
Well, he's taking my bike and I need my bike. I'm going to lose my job.
I don't care.
Yeah,
it's so awful.
And then that's when Dennis realises, wait, if Charlie's with this girl, the waitress is going to be hassling him.
He's not doing all that crazy list of things he does to keep
going to
her.
be hassling him and wanting to know answers. And so he tells Frank has got to go and do the list that Charlie does.
Yeah. And he says it's going to lead to the final phase of their plan or whatever, and Frank's like, what's that? It's like the final humiliation where she's going to see it and be crushed in front of her. And so Frank goes off.
Yeah.
He's got balaclava, he's all in black. And he's like, I can't make any sense of this. He's like, I don't know,
just rat poison in the shampoo.
I don't know why he does this, but
we're going to make her hair fall out.
Yeah.
Everything. It's hilarious because while he's doing that, she obviously comes in.
Yeah. Well, no. Frank's like, why can't you be helping us? What are you doing? He's like, I've got things I'm doing. And he's on the phone. He's in the tanning. Because obviously she mentioned it.
Yeah. And then he's like, I've got another call, and it's her.
Who?
Like,
who's this?
Yeah.
Not the waitress.
And she's like, she's saying about Charlie and like. Something's happening. Someone's
poisoning me. They're making me, and he just hangs up. He doesn't even like when she says someone's poisoning me. He just hangs up.
But I like that she's talking on the phone, and I think you've got Frank going.
Yeah.
Dennis,
hello, you there?
Are you there?
And then she's like, Charlie.
She can hear him.
Yeah,
right, in the
is that you?
room.
And he's like, no, it's your neighbour. And then he comes out and just
she like runs.
So ridiculous. So then he must have followed her in the car afterwards and then hit her. Because that's the next we see of Frank and...
Wait, does he hit her with the car? Or he doesn't... We don't know if it was him.
No, it was him. Because he says... she got hit by my car, someone's car.
Oh.
When I was following. She just got hit. So, but no, maybe that didn't happen right after that. He must have started following her because we had another scene with her.
Because then we cut to
her Charlie walking down her street, and he's like to Ruby, he's like, the love of my life lives here, and like, I just wanted to know, like, I really like you, and I think I'm ready to get over her.
Yeah, say goodbye to her, and
so that's cool. And she's like, yeah.
And
then the waitress says, Charlie, what the hell have you been doing?
My hair's
She looks awful, and her hair's falling out, and I don't know what's happening. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I've been with her all day.
Yeah.
And she's like, she's been with me for 2 days. And she's like, who the hell is this? What's it going? So funny.
Yeah.
She's my girlfriend.
No.
They kiss. Which is, like I said, it's hilarious because the waitress.
I love the moment you went, wait, like he's wrote in his script, I'm going to kiss this other woman in front of my wife.
Yeah. It's so funny. Yeah, it's crazy.
And then we cut to Dee and Matt fighting in front of.
And he's just laughing and recording it.
Yeah, it's fun.
She punches him in the dick.
Yeah.
He punches
then
her.
You said as well, like, he's wrote in the script.
Karate fight with my wife
in front of this guy.
But then he punches her in the process. I wonder if they actually punched. They can't have. No. I don't know though. I wouldn't be surprised with Dee and her physical comedy. She likes.
Yeah. I imagine he might have actually hit her because it does.
Dee might have hit her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I feel like there is more complications with hitting a male in that area than a woman. I can hold my hands up and say. It bloody hurts if you're hitting the privates as a woman.
Well, yeah,
but the degree compared to a man, I imagine, isn't as.
Don't know. Yeah.
I've had a rounder's ball hit me straight in the groin, and I was like, oh.
This sounds like that Simpsons episode. Woman gets hit in groin with a rounders ball.
It was during like a rounders match at school as well. And, and it hurt, but I think it's because of the bone there, not a.
Are we getting into details now? What's going on?
But you know when like you hit on a bone, it's like a different
anything's going to hurt anyway.
Yeah.
You get hit.
But I think because you've got such like your hips and stuff there, and it just hits the bone and it bloody hurts.
It's going to hurt either way, yeah.
It's a different type of bone when you hit a woman there to a man
my God. For either person, all I'm saying is it's going to be
but that's
painful.
What I mean, like, he might have hit her there, but I don't know if she would have hit him in the...
Maybe he would be like, do it.
Bone.
It's a sensitive area either way, is what I was
We
trying to
should get
say.
off this subject.
Yeah, I don't know why we've gone into so much detail. I just made a comment of, like, physical comedy. There we go. Yeah. Anyway.
Is this where he invites them to dinner at their
place?
Yeah.
So they're at the fancy dinner.
Yeah.
Because
Eating
no, because he speaks before that. He says to him after the karate fight, he's like, "I learned my moves from a guy called the Maniac, a wrestler called the Maniac," which is a good callback.
That's about greasing up.
But we need to get
stuff.
oiled up if we ever do it. He's like, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, do you want to come to this dinner? My dad's going to announce that he's making Taft public. Yeah. Then we cut to the dinner. They're all dressed
just
normally.
Normal clothes.
And they're like eating lobster or
and they're
crab.
like, why didn't they tell us it was a black tie?
Yeah, they're so. Why would you do that when you had that fancy party?
Yeah.
They're just so delusional.
Then he comes up.
No, because Mac's like, he likes us for who we are. That's why.
Yeah. Then he comes up and he's like, "Oh, this is my frat guys from."
You guys look so fancy. He even goes to shake someone's hand. Yeah. Like, we feel so underdressed. It's like, it's fine. You didn't know any better.
Yeah.
It's so, like,
Like,
condescending, isn't it? It's quite funny because the gang always see themselves as so high up above everyone, and them encountering this is like, wow, yeah. It's a different class.
And that's when they realise
earlier episode.
why they've been invited.
Yeah, because
they
that's
look
all the
over
other
to
friends the frat guys brought. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, at least we can go. Max, like, at least we can go over there and call them, make fun of them, like geeks, nerds.
Yeah, no, wait a second.
Wait a second, that's us.
And that's when they then go
follow
to
me.
Yeah, frat guys.
They're watching
the wrestling and
fighting.
being like, oh, these guys are losers. Like,
Yeah.
I win. I brought the biggest losers.
2. I got 2 for one. There you go.
Give me the money, and they're like, we've been paying.
That's when Dee's like, God damn it. And then Dennis is like, they're not the only ones who can play games.
Yeah.
And they're both like, what? I love Mac's face like when he's so confused. It's really good. He's like, just come with me. I got a thing. Let's go.
Yeah. And then we're at the announcement. Charlie looks so happy, and I was so rooting for Charlie, and he looked just happy and like.
It's so. Yeah, this whole time you're like, he's not so bad.
Yeah, and then it was like, ting, 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 ting.
Yep.
I brought you all here
To announce that Taft goes going public.
Yes.
Yay. And then Dennis is like, bravo, bravo. And they're like,
you're going to have the
SCC
or come down on you like a ton of bricks.
What are you talking about?
It's like, well, here's
play
something I've prepared, Pedro.
And they're like both shirtless and sweaty and like.
And that's when he says that you should buy stocks at 34 before they go up to 36.
Yeah.
So it's insider trading, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then he's like,
what? Well, the context for this is you need the context. It's wrestling.
yeah, because Max says, right, are you ready for round 2?
Round 2, big guy.
And then it's the angle. It's very much like the angle of when we've seen Dennis.
A little bit.
Yeah, with the face angle on the camera. Like,
it's like him holding his arm and like shoving him from behind. And it just pauses as well. It's so funny. It's like, I didn't know I was being filmed. Like, the dad's like, why would you do this? It's like, I didn't know I was being filmed. It's like, oh, you're in my room. You're always being filmed. And they're like, yeah, it's a bit weird. Yeah. And then they walk off or whatever. And then that's when Dad's like, you got a phone call, Charlie. Frank's like, oh, that's when Frank is like, oh, my car, a car. When I was following, whatever, it happened. Yeah. And then
she wants to talk to you.
She said she wants to see you. She needs you. He's like, are you saying that or is she?
She's saying that.
You can talk to her.
Then she's like,
Charlie, I need you.
Yeah, I need you to
I don't
do
know what's
the crazy
happening,
stuff
but
that you do.
whatever you're doing, I need you to make it stop.
Yeah.
Or whatever has been happening, I need you to do what you do to make it stop.
And he's like, okay, I'll be right there.
Alright, done. And she's like, wait, what? Ruby's like, what do you mean?
He's like, oh, I've been playing you the whole time.
Yeah.
That's why I kissed
it's
you
so
in front of
dark.
her. Like, I know she needs...
So I slept with you multiple times. Like, you slept with me so easily. Like, a real woman doesn't just go, yes.
No. Yeah.
They say no over years and years of asking. Man, he's so... Oh, it's messed up. But
it's so messed up.
Yeah, poor Ruby.
Yeah.
She didn't do anything wrong.
No.
There we go. And then Charlie's off. And he's like, get out of my way.
Goes to the waitress.
Feeds her soup.
Yeah, and then she's like, I've been thinking about the restraining order.
You're going to get rid of it?
No.
Reduce it from 100 to 50.
Oh. So she's like, you just leave the stew here. And...
The soup. Yeah, he's like, what, starting now? Oh, okay. Yeah. And he goes around behind the chair. He's like, is this good? And she's like, I don't think this room has 50 foot in it. Like,
I'll just wait down the corridor.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. So she's like,
There we go.
At a distance.
Yeah.
That's a really good one.
I like it, episode. It's really good. Yeah, it's really interesting to see the Charlie waitress relationship. And I like we got more of the joke of her name again with like Dennis like who? Some really good lines in this as well and good moments. Yeah, really fun. Really, really good. Yeah. The Hand of God, my favourite part.
I feel like this season's going to be really hard to pick one. So much I've just watched this one and I'm like, I feel like this was the best one. And then I just got reminded of the last one, the massacre and the McPaws and everything. And I'm like, oh, that was so good too.
What was the... I like the gang recycles their trash as well. It's so ridiculous. And Pop Pop was so funny as well with the Frank in the chest. Yeah. Great season so far. It's still going strong. Yeah. Season 8. Season 7 was so amazing. Like how could they keep it going? But they do. And there we go. So will we see the waitress again?
Yep. We had no repercussions of Ponderosa.
No.
Just say Wanda sometimes they jump around.
So who knows? Yeah. Will we see the Tafts again?
Who knows? Maybe they'll be on the street like cricket.
Oh god!
After they've just like
they have companies yeah. There we go. That was episode 4. We'll be back for episode 5 after Mr. Robot. No, I can't remember. We've lost track.
Breaking Bad.
It might be after the next person of interest actually. That's how far.
Oh yeah.
No, I think it's after Mr. Robot.
After something we watch,
I don't know where we're at.
Us.
Yeah, there'll be an episode of something else, then an episode of Always Sunny, as always. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you next time. We'll hopefully get more craziness. But there we go. Will the trio be writing again? They've written 4 episodes so far. 4 or 4. There we go. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.